candidate who I think lives in Sierra Leone, West Africa. He says, impressive. But if we are the product of our environment, when this environment is proven to not be our place, how can we contend this irony? If we are the product of our environment, and then this environment is said not to be our place, how can we contend this irony?
I think I'm unmuted now. I think Vandy a very, very good point. What I would like to add, though, however, is environment, I think, is more than just our physical surroundings. Okay? If we were to remember when I was talking, I said some of the things that go into environment, the books that I read, the kind of motivation that I take into in the morning, and the kind of people that I surround myself with. Okay? This town hall meeting is one. This is a good example because, like, this is an environment of upward-looking youth who are interested and who are curious and passionate about making a difference in their life, but also in their respective countries and our continent, Africa as a whole. Okay, so I think it just takes all of us being creative to be, how can I get around like-minded individuals who are wanting to do similar great things? Because by getting around such people, we can all push each other. We can all push ourselves. You know, their successes would encourage me, and my success would encourage them as well. Another good way to do it is also through Facebook groups. Okay, even if like maybe no one in your neighborhood is operating or thinking about the same things as you think, or is passionate about some of the things that you're passionate about, you can join groups on Facebook, for example, again, like this one, where there are people who are already thinking about these things and taking action towards like achieving some of these things. Okay, because of the internet and because of technology, our environment is no longer what we see and touch. Our environment is now global. Okay, and I think that's kind of how I answer that question. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that is a very effective way to respond to the question, because one thing that must be done, each person must do, from my own understanding, is that wherever you are, you should not be pinned down to that place unless it is producing the results that you want. We can change where we are, who we are, and what we are doing. And that's what I think I learned from what you said, that we can change who we are, where we are, and what we are doing. And now you do not need to get away from, let's say you live in a place like Abuja or Cameroon or Sierra Leone. You do not need to leave that place because of the power of technology. You can be right where you are, paying limited costs, and still become a global citizen and have the influence of an expanded environment, not just the little one where you are born or where you sit or sleep or go to school and so on. That's what I took away from what you said, and I mean, those are quite marvelous.